This piece is called Little Man. A-L-O-N-E was the first word I remember spelling as a child. I remember Mom used to cry a lot. She sometimes tells stories about how I was wild. Maybe because my father left when I was just 4. I don't remember crying though, except nowadays when someone slams the door, I get shook. Like when Mom would beat me because I had my father's look. She would call out his name with each crack of that strap, then try and hug me and go take her nap. And I'd sneak down to the candy store. When the streets were alive, there was music in the air. Didn't need no mom, don't need no pop. There were corner boys, acapella and doo-wop. The streets were alive, and someone would turn and say, "What's up, little man? Let me have a high five today." And my little hand would be so outstretched and bold, it seemed like everyone but me knew I was just 8 years old. Man, I tell you, the streets were alive, and someone would yell out, "Let me hear hand jive." And I remember that key around my neck that held the house key. And remember, little man's got somewhere to be. My sister Debbie, well, she was just 3, and her nursery school was where I had to be. "Hey, man, I got a split," I'd say. "I'm up best James Dean." And they knew exactly what I mean. "Be cool, little man," someone would say, but I wouldn't hear riding down that subway. I knew Debbie would be crying if I were late, and Lord knows Mom had to get ready for her date, and dinner had to be started. We'll just heat it up. Mom would put the plates out with a note under the glass. She'd always say, "Little man, don't forget to turn off the gas." We'd all finish up those noodles and eggs, and I'd take Debbie by the hand. "Come on, sis, gonna get you a special treat." And before you know it, we're back on the street where there's music in the air. The streets were alive, and those cats on the corner were still working out hand jive. I'd glance at the girls clapping out on the stoops with their bobby socks and their brothers shooting hoops. "Come on, Debbie, we're almost there." Her eyes would open wide. You'd smell it in the air, the blare of the jukebox, hipsters fixing their hair. "What's up, little man? See, you got your sister there. 2 slices and a Coke." Debbie tapped into the music so she could hear what I say. I put down the 50 cents Mom had left that day. Time has no purpose except when we're paying off a loan. These days I sit out on the cobblestone with my pen and my paper writing my poems. Oh, Mom, she's remarried. Sometimes we talk on the phone, and Debbie's in Texas with kids of her own. I got my poetry, so I'm never alone. Sometimes, just sometimes, when the boy puts a quarter in my pan, I look up and smile and say, "Good luck."